Karen Ellemann, the Secretary General of the Nordic Council of Ministers. So Karen, please, welcome.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You said that you were surprised so many is attending. I'm so happy that so many is attending, and this is really an important consortium. So really thank you to NORDIS for inviting me to just give a short opening remark. I think it's a very important event. Discussing disinformation this super year for elections is not only timely, but it's extremely necessary. So I'm pleased to be a small part of this discussion in this, you just said it, circle of friends. That's important also. In the Nordic countries, no surprise, I would say, but in the Nordic countries, we share the same set of core values, such as democracy, civil liberties, and trust, but also this transparent and open society. And therefore, I'm really happy that this event is also open online, because it's important that you have a wider audience and that we can actually get back and get this information if we want to look at it tomorrow or in a year. So I think it's very important that you, by that, make a wider audience, give them the possibility to take part of these many valuable points that I'm sure will be part of the agenda today. In the Nordic Council of Ministers, we have a shared vision for the Nordic countries to be a unified tech democratic region. And by that, we mean a region with citizens thriving online, with an open and informed public debate and public vigilance of democratic digital infrastructure. Our shared Nordic cultures and values provide an excellent basis to strengthen our democracies, even as they increasingly unfold online. Digitalization, the use of data, and artificial intelligence offers possibilities to provide solutions for some of our most pressing societal challenges. However, the same technologies also harbor a risk to be used to undermine our democratic values and make us less willing to trust information and to trust public agencies. The last years have made us well aware of the fact that there are actors who will try to use this for their own advantage, use it to spread disinformation, to nag at our common trust, and at the cornerstones of our societies also that we have worked so hard to build. Disinformation is, of course, not a new phenomenon, but the speed with which digital technology enables the sharing of online texts, images, and links has made this an urgent issue. This rapid spread of misinformation and disinformation threatens this open, transparent, and factual democratic debate. One of the main priorities of the Nordic Council of Ministers is to contribute to the civic resilience and preparedness in our region. A year ago, all the Nordic prime ministers, they signed the Nordic Digital Resilience Declaration, and that states that our region, with our advanced level of digitalization, with our similar social structures and our shared values, is uniquely positioned to meet both the challenges and also the opportunities presented by AI and the whole digital transformation. In today's ever-changing digital and media landscape, it is important that citizens are aware of the risks of disinformation. They should all be well equipped to identify false or misleading information, and this is equally important, also aware of how they can actually stop it from spreading. It is well known that content moderation for smaller languages, such as our Nordic languages, is, for the time being, minimal. And this can lead to online fostered distrust that, in addition to polarization, can cause certain groups in society to withdraw from the public debate. And that is not what our democratic principles are about. The issue of disinformation online is especially important when it comes to vulnerable groups, such as children and young people. Because young people today, they inhabit a world that has been transformed by digital technologies. They spend a significant amount of their time online, and this makes them particularly vulnerable to misinformation and fake news. Their online presence affects their knowledge of the world and how they perceive it, and also how they perceive reality. But their online presence also makes them key actors in making a change. And for this, it is essential that they are given the possibility to learn and develop digital information literacy, to develop capacity to have a critical understanding of the media and interact with it is crucial for building societal resilience against disinformation. It is a crucial democratic competency. This year has been labeled an extraordinary election year. In the wake of elections here and around the world, many efforts have been made to create awareness about the risks of disinformation and misinformation. And I'm sure that there is much to be learned from this work. Some of it I know you will be discussing today and onwards. Together, we really need to ensure that everyone in the Nordic region has the opportunity and prerequisites to play an active role in society, both in person and online, without facing discrimination of any kind. So I'm really confident that today's conference and the Nordic Observatory for Digital Media and Information Disorder will contribute to this. And for this, I thank you very much. Thank you.